came from an interesting time also. So 1984 to now, condominium sales, what would you say is the biggest change? Like, I would love to just hear your kind of like overall arching perspective.
First of all, when we talk about a condominium crisis, I think that is overblown. So the reality is, having been in the industry for 42 years, I think it works out to, is we've seen these ups and downs, and there's a certain natural progress that the marketplace takes. And, that's the reality of an open market when you're dealing with something that, yes, it's a home, but many people also see it as an investment. And so investments, whether you're talking about real estate or the stock market, will kind of go through these periods, right? I think you can get too caught up when we're going through this phase of a marketplace that, oh my gosh, the world is ending. And the answer is, of course, the world isn't ending. There's changes that we're going through. And as we go through them, what the landscape looks like in the future for the type of buildings that go up, the number of suites are in a high-rise condominium, the type of suite layout, that will change, right? And that has always evolved. If you take a look at from 1984 to now, it's evolved a lot. When I first started in the business, any level of condominium was at least 750 square feet, and you had three-bedroom condos that were 1,500 square feet. They weren't exceptional. They were just the norm. So this is something we're going through, and I don't see this as this kind of dire situation. I think this is a correction that was needed. We had a very long run-up. I started just kind of at the end of one of these downturns in the early 80s. I remember I bought my first home and my mortgage was at 18.75%.
Stop for a second. Like, back that up. Literally, when people are upset. Now, listen, you could also buy a condo for much less, but still, people think that 4.5% is high.